What up, TikTok? Simple and Simple Cross. Good morning. I got this nice little question. So, without further ado, yes, I will go through my Deadpool collection slowly. Cheers. So, we'll start with my very first Marvel Legend. Even though several times I told you guys I wouldn't buy Marvel Legends, but this one I saw, and I thought they did a really good job of recreating Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. Especially considering not too many people have actually done a good Ryan Reynolds figure. But this was my very first Marvel Legend that I bought recently. I've owned Marvel Legends in the past, in my 20s. I lost that entire collection. Said I'd never buy a Marvel Legend ever again since Hasbro took over, but I love the detail on this. And this is, I do believe, from Deadpool Part 2. But tons of accessories. Came with 2 other hands. And then the swords do come out when they want to. But a really nice figure. I love this figure. They did a great job on it. And he's not my only Marvel Legend. I also have the Deadpool Wolverine Deadpool from the movie. And of course another Marvel Legend. And I know a lot of people complain how bright the suit is. I actually liked it. I like it this way. It looks more comic accurate than the last suit. The last suit to me is too dark. I still like it, but to me this is Deadpool. Because if you read the comics, his suit's not that dark. And then, you did see this already, but I'll show it again. This is the Bandai Samurai Deadpool. I mean, literally, look at the freaking details on this figure. These are actually jointed. They have joints, so they can move around. But again, this figure has issues basically falling apart. These right here can pop off. You can switch out the eyes. The guns holsters are actually attached to this, which is posable. But again, this is one of the parts that falls off all the time. But great, beautiful detail. And I love the paint scheme. Next up, this one was extremely hard for me to find. My first version of this was a fake. There are tons of fakes. Marvel Legends, Mezco's, whichever. You just saw it. I had the fake. I got rid of it. I wanted the actual 12-inch Mezco, the 112 Mezco version of this. But it is the Mezco 112 Deadpool. Like I said, I had a fake version. Didn't want it. I wanted the actual version of him, which I'm glad I found. These, if you ever find this figure, glue these on. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Just glue them on. Because when I got these, I tried everything to get them to stay on. They kept popping off. They just don't stay. But this is a really great figure. Not cheap. This was at least 100 when I bought him. 150, 160 bucks when I got him off eBay. Because it's one of the Mezcos you can't find anymore. You can find a lot of the other Deadpool figures. You cannot find the one with the red suit. It's impossible. Unless you pay eBay Macari prices. But I don't regret it. I'm glad I have him. The original one I had, it was a fake, and it was not bad. It looked like a Mezco. That's one thing. Get off this. It looked like a Mezco, so I'm not knocking the fake. I just didn't want the fake. This one, I don't do pops. I really don't. They're overdone. They're just ridiculous. I didn't really do pops until I got my first one, which was the Hellboy one. That's what started this. And then I had to have a pop for this entire collection. Whether it was Deadpool, The Crow, Hellboy, I had a pop to go with that collection. So I had another version of this pop, but this one just really stood out to me. I really liked the black light. Don't ask me why. I just thought it was cool, especially when you turn the lights off and basically have just like a blue light or whatever. It just really, really stands out for your entire collection. But he's really cool. He's cute. Head bobbles. But he's a cute little dude. If you know, you know. You know I have this. One, it's funny as hell. It's Deadpool. It's Deadpool in a maid's uniform. It's fucking hilarious. Cute little chibi version of Deadpool, which comes with the logo. I literally have this whenever I have this. My Deadpool collection is out. This is in front of it because it says Deadpool on it. But cute little dude. I just thought it was freaking hilarious, especially considering, like I said, I am a crossdresser. This is funny to me. It's cute. What more do you gotta say? So next one, I got this towards the end of living in Texas. Before the shit hit the fan, but my ex had got this for me, and I actually got to keep it. But it is this, which I do believe it came from Walmart. I know it came from Walmart, don't remember what it was for, but... Heyo! Slice! Has cool little sounds. And it looks cool. With the Deadpool logo. The next figure, the company that does this figure actually normally does Final Fantasy figures. But they did a couple of Marvel figures, Wolverine, Deadpool, Captain America. Which it's my Play Arts Deadpool. The thing that sucks, I gotta get that glue that John Brown had mentioned. Because yeah, he's wiggly in the hips. But otherwise, a great, great looking figure. Now, the next two figures are my pride and joy when it comes to this collection. I don't have many Hot Toys. They're expensive as hell. And sometimes not exactly worth the money. Sometimes. This one, nobody wanted figure at all. He's got some issues when it comes to how they did the actual figure, because all of his stuff is basically clip-on. It is my very first Hot Toy. My Deadpool. I think I paid $124 for him on eBay. These are real. They're actually real metal on the swords. They're not sharp, but they are real. Guns, this right here I don't like. These are magnets. That's literally how they're held in. But every inch of this is clip-on. Including the knife I just lost. And the last one in my collection is, of course, the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool. This one, it's got some damage to him. A lot of the leather and shit's starting to come apart. As you can see that. And eventually, when I'm basically back on my feet, I am going to eventually find a new Deadpool. Hopefully not pay a fortune on him, but we'll see. These can be changed out. This magnet, and of course the swords are real steel. There you go, bro. Hope you enjoyed. Stay sinful.